All things Cheryl, Fashion Week, after party, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj. Over the weekend, Cardi B and Nicki Minaj has basically been in the news. And this time it's at one of the prestigious events that always take place every year around September, and it is the beginning of Fashion Week. Fashion Week in New York is one of those prestigious events that designers, models, photographers, uh, companies, stores, brands come and converge on New York to see what is in fashion and what will be in fashion for fall of 2019 and 2020. Now, we have a young lady who has hit the music scene and who has hit the music scene very, very quickly, and who has a platform. But it seems that she still doesn't understand or know how to basically use her platform. In my mind, and we're talking about Cardi B. I feel that Cardi B is a young woman who is still developing and who is still trying to make a name for herself. Although she has made a name for herself, but how she's going about it. Now, I first got introduced to Nicki, no, not Nicki, but Cardi B, um, through Bodak Yellow. And basically, I liked her. I thought she was kind of raw, rough around the edges and everything. But I watched her, and I hung out on, her, checked out her videos, kind of follow her. I don't follow her a lot. And I was noticing the change, the development. Now, I guess this video is basically um, saying that there is enough room for both Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. Cardi B, this was the most inappropriate time to approach an individual at an event where both of you all were or have been attending, and both of you all will be invited to be participants of. Conducting yourself a certain way is basically protocol. Protocol, especially when Fashion Week roll around. This is not the first time that Nicki Minaj has been invited to Fashion Week. Nicki Minaj understands the importance of branding. Branding. Cardi B, this is your first time for Fashion Week. This is your first time, even though you probably have been introduced and have been endorsed with certain brands and labels and stuff like that, and you're basically making money. Now, this was your opportunity to shine. This was your opportunity to show that where you were at one point and where you are now. Now, I'm going to say this. You have the wrong team around you. The reason why I say you have the wrong team around you is that if you had the right team around you, they would have set you down and told you exactly what Fashion Week was about. And the fact that everyone in your team, you and everybody else, from your designers to your glam squad to your photographer to your promoter, just everything. This is when you get invited to Fashion Week, that in some sense says that you have made it in a particular category as far as fashion is concerned. And for you to put on $1,000 gown, probably worth millions, I'm not quite sure, and could conduct yourself like that, that was inappropriate. That was inappropriate. You have put a mark, a tarnish on your brand. Now, there's plenty of room for the both of you on. Nicki the Minaj, there's room for you there. It's always been room for you there. I don't even know why. From what I can see from the pictures and the videos, you really didn't really entertain anything. You composed yourself the way you were supposed to compose yourself. And the part about that, you are polished in certain areas, but you need to be polished a little bit more. You need to be polished a little bit more. I'm fans of you, and I'm fans of Cardi B. Cardi B, you really need to regroup now. You signed contracts to put on certain designers' clothes, uh, to show them off. And there's a couple of things that go along with, you're able to be in Fashion Week. You're in Fashion Week because you're somewhat the bad girl, the hit girl, or whatever in Fashion Week, and that some of these clothes that you was or is going to be presenting and wearing, it's for people who and companies who want to see exactly what it's going to look like when their clients get a hold of it. Now, you have tarnished one important part of the reason why you were selected to wear couture and to wear other designer stuff is because the face. The face and the body. But most important is the face. They're looking at the face of you. You have your face is your moneymaker. Yes, your records, right. But when you get invited to Fashion Week, they're looking at a couple of things. They're looking at the face, they're looking at the body, and they're looking at how you can present their product. Now, you have a scar on your face. You have a scar on your face. That face, and I'm pretty sure on Nicki's part, Nicki's face is insured. Nicki's face is insured. So if anything had happened off of her face, that you probably would have gotten a lawsuit. Not sure if anything, if you had a hit or anything, you probably would have got a lawsuit because everything on Nicki's body is insured. Everything. So if you and her, but see, if you had the right team around you, if they was conducting themselves, you would have known that. You would have known that. You and your team that's around you, you guys are new into the game when it comes to these endorsements. I mean, these deals, these are multi-million-dollar deals. And you're talking about someone blocking you from making your money. You're basically doing it yourself. And you have already tarnished one part is that you allow a bruise to be on your face. That's not what the designer signed. That's not what the contract signed. You're going to have lawsuits. They're coming at you. They're going to come at you because what you have done. Now, you're all over the place. You're all on the news, and you're talking about, I don't want to be there. Girl, you've worked so hard to come out of the Bronx. But I guess you just want to bring the Bronx with you. This is not the way. And your team, I'm going to tell you, your team is not about you. Your team is only about as much money as you can make. As soon as you these endorsements start coming, guess what? That team of yours are going to drop you like a hot potato. They're going to drop you. They're only around you because of what they can make off of you. Carly, you need to sit down and think about what you did. And I mean, there's enough room for the both of you all. There's enough room for the both of you all. Stop this madness. Stop this. Nicki Minaj, this is not her first time going around here. She's been in fashion week. She's been in Milan, she's been in Paris, she's been in Italy, you know, all of the fashion week. She's gonna be there. She's gonna be there. And you need to understand that she's gonna be there. And you if the endorsements haven't dropped you yet, you're gonna be there too. So it's plenty of room. It's plenty of room. It's plenty of room. It's plenty of room. Fashion week. It's not the way. Not the way. All things Cheryl. Hey, so Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. And I don't even know, ah, girl. All things Cheryl. Click subscribe, hit the notification, and remember, love is for everybody. Peace.